Hi everyone, I'm Janet Mina, and today we're going to explore the historical development of social marketing, how it started, how it evolved, and why it remains a powerful tool for influencing positive social change. So first, let's define what is social marketing. Social marketing is the use of marketing principles and techniques to influence behavior for social good. Unlike commercial marketing, uh, social marketing is aims to sell. Ay, okay. Tingnan ko nga, be. Hi everyone, I'm John Mina, and today we're going to explore the historical development of social marketing, how it started, how it evolved, and why it remains a powerful tool for influencing positive social change. So first, let's define social marketing. Social marketing is the use of marketing principles and techniques to influence behavior for social good. Unlike commercial marketing, which aims to sell or products or services, social marketing seeks to improve the well-being of individuals and society as a whole. The roots of social marketing can be traced back to the public health campaigns in the early 20th century, where governments in New York and health organizations used mass communication to promote hygiene, vaccination, and disease prevention. And one notable example of this is the anti-tuberculosis campaigns of the 19,000s, where posters and radio announcements encourage people to adopt healthier habits. And let's go to the birth of social marketing and a brief information or background about it. Social marketing as a formal concept began to take shape in the 1950s to 1970s. In 1951, Wade posed an important question. This is to state that why can't you sell brotherhood like you can sell soap? Highlighting the idea that marketing could be used to promote social values. But it wasn't until Philip Kotler and Gerald Zaltman coined the term social marketing in 1971 that the field truly gained recognition at that time. And at the same techniques used in commercial marketing, such as audience segmentation, product positioning, and communication strategies, could be applied to promote social causes like family planning and health awareness. And let's define marketing according to Cutler and Roberto. Marketing is a process by which something of value is exchanged among two or more parties because they feel this exchange will best meet their individual needs. Further, according to Cutler, target market is a well-defined set of consumers whose needs the producer plans to satisfy. And the producer's concern is to develop the right product, which is promoted to inform consumers that it is available at the right time and the right price. That will also satisfy their needs and wants. And it defined here that the general uh, uh, definition of market is a group of people who have purchasing power and are willing to spend money. And it and then ex- and explain here that the exchange is the central concept underlying marketing. It revolves around the idea that by giving up something, one would acquire something in return. And I will cite another social marketing we do here in Filmec. Like it's not always about selling goods or a product. Because at Filmec, we focus on a unique approach to social marketing that goes beyond just selling a product. Instead of traditional marketing, which primarily aims to promote and sell products, what we do is more about sharing valuable information and knowledge with our target audiences or what we call consumer. Our role is to provide the right information to our client, empowering them with the knowledge they need. We give them access to important insights, tips, and updates related to the agricultural practices, technologies, or innovations. This approach helps us build trust with our audience, as they don't see us as a business selling a product or an institution selling a product, but as a reliable source of information that can help improve their works and their lives. And because our marketing strategy is not just about selling physical product, but about sharing knowledge that adds value to the lives of our consumers. By doing so, we can do better educate and inform our target audience, or the what we call the consumers, making them more informed decision makers who understand the value of what we offer. And let's go to the next topic we have. The uh, critical journey of moving goods from the producer to the consumer. This process involves not just logistics. It's a complex sequence that includes understanding consumer behavior, market research, product development, educating consumers, crafting effective marketing strategies. And the last one is the ensuring satisfaction after purchase. So let's explore these key elements in details. So the first one we have here is the consumer analysis. The first step in successfully getting goods from the producer to the consumer is understanding the consumer. That's the first step. This involves consumer analysis, or which a process of gathering insights into who your target customers are, what they need, and how they make purchasing decisions. To understand the purchasing decisions, we need to understand the who. We look at the age, gender, income level, education, and lifestyle preferences. We also need to understand the consumers' buying habits. What are their motivations, pain points, which will allow us to tailor our approach to meet their needs effectively. And by developing a deep understanding of the consumer, we can better anticipate their wants and align our marketing strategies and product strategies accordingly. And the next one is the market segmentation and research. So once we have a solid understanding of the consumer, our first step, the next step is to conduct market segmentation and research. Because it defined here that segmentation divides the broader market into distinct group of consumers who share similar characteristics or needs. Breaking down consumers by age, income, or education that will help target different groups with personalized approaches. Also, another one is understanding regional preferences and needs can drive the decisions about product variants or distribution channels. And these insights, I think, can help create personalized campaigns or design features that resonate with specific groups. And by conducting market research, we can also keep a pulse market on the trends, competitor activities, and consumer feedback, allowing us to make informed decisions on product offering and positioning. The next one is spearheading product development. Market research feeds directly into product development. Understanding consumer needs, preferences, and gaps in the market allows companies or businesses to innovate and develop products that truly resonate with with the needs of the target audience. Because the best products often come from addressing a pain point or solving a problem that consumers didn't know they had. And with feedback loops from target consumers or stakeholders, companies can continuously refine and improve products before launching them into the market. By spearheading this process effectively, I think producers can ensure that the product they deliver meets the demands and expectations of consumers. The next one is educating consumers on product features. Because once a product is developed, educating consumers on its features and benefits is crucial to create a driving adoption. It's not enough to simply introduce a product. Consumers or buyers need to know how it works and how it improves how it can help to improve their lives. And we need to use a clear communication. Use clear and concise messaging to highlight key product features through the use of infographics, videos, and demonstrations that can effectively explain complex features. Because in our generation, to see is to believe. We need to see the benefits. We need to see how it works. And the other thing is the providing product reviews, testimonials, or other case studies can build credibility and trust among potential buyers. It's also not about physical product, but to the use of knowledge, information, sharing of information. You need to use testimonials and infographics to entice your buyers or to entice the clientele or the target audience. And the other thing is to the use of social media, campaigns or live webinars or through the Q&A sessions that will directly engage with consumers and educate them. Because I personally believe that effective education not only helps drive initial sales, but also builds long-term brand loyalty or long-term buyers. And the next one is developing marketing strategies. This is also important one because marketing is the bridge between the product and the consumer. Without a without a well executed marketing strategy, even the best products can fail to reach their audience. And that's the reality. Based on the consumer analysis and market segmentation, you need to craft targeted campaigns that speak directly to the needs and desires of each consumer segment. And also you you combine the digital marketing and traditional marketing, and that will create a broader reach of the audience. Because a strong marketing strategy ensures that the product gets into the hands of consumers effectively, effectively and at the right time. And the last one is the enhancing satisfaction with the purchase. We need to ensure that consumers are satisfied. That's the end point. We need to ensure that the consumer is satisfied with their purchase. Satisfaction, because satisfaction not only impacts repeat business, but also drives word of mouth referrals. Offering customer service through multiple channels, through phone calls, emails, chat, or messages, that will ensure that consumers feel supported after their purchase. The next one is actively seeking feedback through surveys or online reviews. Helps improve future products and shows consumers that their opinions matter. And from the moment the consumer interacts with your brand or the product you have, the experience should be seamless. Whether it's the easy navigation or the website you do or smooth delivery of the product. Because I think when the consumers or the audience, clientele, or the buyers are satisfied, they're more likely to return or they're more likely to build trust to the agency, to the business you have, to the product you have, and recommend the product or the information they have to others, other people, and become loyal brand advocates. Yeah, and that's the end point we need to do or we want to have. So the journey of getting goods from the producer to the consumer is multifaceted. And by focusing on consumer analysis, or the six process, a business or the agency can ensure a successful and sustainable connection with their customers if you practice those steps. Because each step is essential in building strong relationship with our consumers or the audience we have, that achieving our long-term growth. So again, this will end my presentation. I am Janet Mina. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to any questions you might have or any insights you want to put in this presentation. So for our discussion forum, so here's the two questions. Here are the two questions. So the first one is, why is educating consumers on product features and benefits crucial for driving adoption and ensuring long-term brand loyalty. And this should be the question number 2. How has development of digital platforms and social media influenced the evolution of social marketing campaigns in the 21st century? Here are the references. So again, I'm Janet Mina, and thank you for listening. Bye for now, and see you again for my next presentation.